I seem unable to catch the image of Sherlock Holmes in the boat that's at the very beginning of this game loading up. By the time the fraps starts, it skips past it. Oh well. Hit resume, and I believe it's time to play Watson at the Edelweiss.
How can I help you, mynheer?
Good day, sir. I am Dr. Watson. I have just come from London and...
You must see Fraulein Muller. Please, if you could. She is over there.
Oh, a guy with a
She
scar.
was so impatient to receive your visit. She has made remarkable progress. But the doctor can explain everything far better than I. Look, here she is now.
Oh, lovely.
My little daughter.
I really am horrified of what psychiatric process in the 1800s must have been like. Okay.
Good day, miss. I am Dr. Watson. I believe you have word of my visit.
Indeed, Doctor. Your letter said you wished to speak with Dr. Gygax. I will see if he is ready to receive you.
Gygax?
Thank you, miss.
I wonder if that's a reference. Oh.
Good morning, Dr. Watson. I must say I viewed your letter with both astonishment and pride. You want to know more about our methods of treatment in order to compare them with those applied in your country.
Indeed, Doctor. I am sure that we British could learn a great deal from our colleagues on the continent.
You are quite right, my dear Doctor. But this professional consultation could have been managed with greater efficiency and ease by correspondence. I'm sure you can understand my time, as is yours, is quite valuable. Pray tell, what precisely brought you to the Black Edelweiss, Dr. Watson?
It is quite simple. Through some random events, I encountered a man who was a former patient of yours. His actions suggested that he was suffering from such disorders as...
Good morning. I am Amos Colby from the Northwood Agency of Boston, Massachusetts.
Is something wrong, Doctor?
Upon my word, this man who claims to be from the Northwood Agency is an obvious fraud. The true Amos Colby died and was buried just a few days ago in London. I must now tell you everything. I am here because one of your staff has engaged in a dangerous trade between this institution and parties in England. Moreover, those activities are tied to a murderous sect which...
And you think that this man could be one of them?
Indeed. It is entirely within reason that he is here to eliminate any traces of their criminal enterprise, if you see my meaning.
Indeed I do, Doctor. Let me show you out.
I trust that...
Please return at this same time tomorrow, and I promise I
Guess
will
who
be
Amos
entirely
Colby
at
is.
your disposal. But I entreat you, please maintain complete discretion on these matters. May I depend on your cooperation?
Most assuredly, but...
Good morning, sir. How may I be of assistance?
You can start by telling your men to all take a few steps back. Then we can have a nice friendly...
Very interesting. We have indications of a personality breakdown and related paranoia. I must ask you to come with me to the examination room so we can reveal your deeper problems.
That's pretty standard for a asylum storyline. Shouldn't they not be smiling anymore? They must be frozen in that expression.
Do not worry, it's nothing serious.
Yeah, they didn't bother to heavily animate those people.
Stand where you are.
Can't shift very far.
I need something.
I have nothing. Oh, palm the sedative. Good.
Several drops alone will be enough to sedate a horse. There. That's excellent. Kunz, throw him into the holding chamber.
I would feel more comfortable without this costume. However, I am here and in proper place due to Watson's singular assistance. I must remember to thank him later. Let's hope he will act according to our plan. My next move is to learn if the London kidnapper has some accomplice here.
Looks like
The
I got
sedative still has some effect, but I will be myself soon. The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I am still here. It won't be necessary.
pick up everything you
It
can.
won't be necessary.
Ah,
The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I am still here. It won't be necessary.
really? It won't.
This should complete the illusion of my presence. For how long, I can't be sure. Lord, what a stench! This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific.
Okay. Moment here. Okay, let's see.
Lord, what a stench! This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific.
Why the spoon? This is why the spoon. Yep, I am picking the lock. Oh. There we go. Okay, reset. Whew. Okay, let me try something here. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. I think this can only hold 2, this can hold, and this can hold 1. I think that's the case. Erg! Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try you up here. Here we go. Okay, so these can hold 3 at least. Oh, oh, oh. It would be very nice if I knew the rules I was working with. I've done this before. Okay, reset. Okay. Okay. This allows for multiple, this allows for multiple, this allows for 1, this allows for 1. Got it. Spoon. Very useful tool. Oh, it closes automatically.
Closed. Tight. It would be better to turn back.
Remember, this is not an action game, this is a puzzle game.
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
Hey, you! What are you doing out there? Huh? You are not a nurse? Come on, get me out of here.
I'm very sorry, my friend. I can't help you as I'm just passing by.
I'm not your friend. I am Maurizio. I can promise you won't get very far if you don't set me free. My cries will bring the entire hospital on your trail.
Well, my friend, I mean Maurizio, it looks like you have logic on your side, but I don't have the key to your cell, and the door looks quite solidly built. What do you make of our dilemma?
The door may be solid, but the lock is worthless. There is a room at the end of the corridor where the repairman from the mainland stores his supplies. I am positive there is a crowbar inside. The key is hidden in a crack near the door, as he's afraid of losing it. Come back for me when you get the crowbar. Bring me the crowbar, or I'll scream and bring the entire hospital down on you.
Fine, fine.
Closed. Tight.
That's the crowbar. Need that later.
I must measure them first before taking them. I must measure them first before taking them. The diameter of this pipe is 10 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 18 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 22 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 16 millimeters.
Okay.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time. These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
Okay, so can only carry one pipe. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's see what I got. That's going to be too large if I remember correctly.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
Yeah. Okay.
These pipes are too large
Yes,
to carry
I
more
know.
than one at a time. These pipes are too large to carry more than...
I know. Okay. I'm carrying around an anvil and you're complaining to me about pipes.
Attention. Reconstruction and installation of water pipe. Dangerous. Do not enter. We shall definitely enter.
Okay.
Closed. Tight.
Oh, bless you. And here you are. Greetings. Careful. You best not linger here. If they find you, they will throw you down below. Into the depths. Into hell.
What's he doing there? Stop him, quickly!
Stand where you are.
Stay where you are! Okay.
It seems that Maurizio finally attracted some attention. Excellent. Now the stairs are clear and I may return upstairs. I encourage all personnel to read Dr. Blensmoth's book. When you finish with it, please leave it here for your colleagues, Dr. Gyjax.
How do you crouch? I know you can crouch some way. It's saying it's the control key, but the control key is switching me perspectives.
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm. A scale. This won't be of any use to me. A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
I need crouch. Instead of pushing random keys and see if that does anything. It's not control.
I must hide and avoid the nurse.
Okay, so what's this? 15, 12, 18. Let's see which ones fit. Okay. 15 and 16. So let's put this to the sedative. And now I have a blowpipe.
I must hide and avoid the nurse. A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Thank you.
Well done. Their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this. A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Then why do you... So I was lying about how everything here that you can interact with is usable.
Strange. These appear to be pink crystals.
It's not about magic. In fact, everything is a question of will. Landing, how to avoid nasty... Wants to leap across the trench. I consider his landing. Even worse are the results of acting under the gaze of some silly young woman he seeks to impress. Prevent the man from concentrating all his will and strength on leaping across the trench, which reduces the chance of success, though nothing else existed. The strength that the gods granted Hercules be more a corollary condition of spiritual beatitude and a poor mind. Texts speak of the alcoholic, antisocial, and whole aberrant nature of this hero. All these are signs of poor intelligence and ignorance of the positive or negative impact aspects of one's environment. His permanent dialogue with the gods and the fact these deities flatter or here regard his potency drives him to a rapturous state that is characterized by chronic recklessness and complete faith. That doesn't really characterize Hercules at all. He was always, he had great strength, but he was always more about cunning. Okay, so this is about the power of the
Dr.
mind.
Blensmith's book, Mind, Its Strength and Its Secrets. Promising title. This book appears to be an inventory ledger. However, it is in code, and I don't have the time to properly decipher it. I see Dr. Gyjax's signature at the bottom of each page. Interesting. This book must detail his shipments to England.
My secretary has informed you that you have informed me that you suspended further shipments of your order for some of our products. This is quite disturbing, since you are well aware that significant liberties were taken with the laws of the country in order to acquire these goods on your behalf. Quantity of goods stored in my warehouse is considerable and was imported in anticipation of your stated needs. The potential danger which retaining these goods in my warehouse represents, I have lowered their price 2 times over in an effort to dispose of them. I trust you understand that discovery of these substances in my warehouse by the local authorities would lead to the undesirable necessity of having to explain myself, and would prove most difficult to conceal their intended destination, which would be your establishment. Best regards, F. Snitcher. In other words,
This letter is dated 2 weeks ago.
buy this, or I'm telling
This
on you.
product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke. But I will also need a bottle or container of some sort. These cans won't do, they're too large. These boxes contain chlorine. This box contains bottles labelled Black Edelweiss, which are identical to those found in the London sect hideouts.
Okay, there's supposed to be a doll in here too, if I remember correctly. Which you can get now or later. Oh! There.
An old puppet, almost as welcoming as Fraulein Muller.
Okay. Okay. Double look on some things here.
Closed. Tight.
Okay, so upstairs we go. Trying not to run. Did I just get a... Huh.
Closed. Tight.
Let's see this.
Closed. Tight. I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing. I have no reason to go there. I am too obvious in my present... Closed. Tight. I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing.
Yes, I know. Okay. So going out here right now is bad.
I am too obvious in my present
Yes,
attire
yes,
and will
yes,
attract
yes.
unwanted attention. I must change my clothing.
Okay, I need to pick a lock. Here we go. Oh, automatically. No puzzle this time?
As long as I keep my distance, I now appear as if I am a male nurse.
Okay, I'm going to go back to first person. It's easier to move around first person. So don't get too close.
Closed. Tight. Now my smock will not help me. I must avoid being noticed.
Yeah, too close.
Nurse, make him stop. He must stop that.
What is the problem, madam?
Bauer must stop at once. The birds have not been fed for 2 days. Bauer must have taken the seed.
I want them to fly. Fly out, fly out. When they fly, birds will be everywhere, and all the men in white will run all around. Run, run everywhere. Yes, fly, little men, after the birds. Run here, run there, run everywhere, men in white. Run, run, run. They won't see me, the men in white. Chase the little birds far, far away from here. Then I will go where I like. Go here, go there, go everywhere.
Extraordinary. These are all bird variants that can speak. Closed. Tight. This lock is too complex for this tool. Closed. Tight.
I want them to fly. Fly out, fly out. when they fly. Birds will be everywhere, and all the men in white will run all around. Run, run.
Yes, I hear you. Okay, I think I know where to do the potash and the chlorine. I'm gonna go take care of that right now. I already have the chlorine. Here we go.
This product is primarily composed of...
Potash.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Okay, so I need water. Bleh. Okay. Okay, so that was not where I needed to go for the potash. Interesting. Aha! I knew I heard water. That's out the front.
I must be careful to avoid attention.
Fraulein Mueller.
Closed. Tight. Closed. Tight.
Oh, I have keys.
Closed. Tight.
But apparently keys don't work.
Closed. Tight.
Huh. Okay. Can't get in there right now. Can't go past that guard with the truncheon club. So I guess I'm supposed to go downstairs. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh! So that's what these weigh. Nope. Any name? Siberta.
I must be careful to avoid attention.
Oops.
No, it can't be. It can't end like this.
Okay. Back to sleep. See where it has me resume. Oh, all the way back here. Okay, so
How can
yeah.
I help you, Mynheer?
Good
Okay.
day.
You must see.
Escape, escape, escape.
She...
Good day.
Escape,
Indeed,
Thank you,
escape,
miss.
escape. Escape,
In-
escape,
You are-
escape,
in-
escape, 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 escape.
Good morning.
Escape,
Very
escape.
interesting. We have indications of a personality breakdown and
No,
related
no escape.
paranoia. I
No
must
escape.
ask you to come with me to the examination room so we can reveal your deeper problems.
No. Okay, there we go. Escape.
Stand where you are.
I need something.
Sedative. There. Oh,
If I fill it with water, the doctor will have only a harmless injection to use. And there, it is done.
aha! Awesome. Though I'm not exactly sure how harmless being injected with
Several
water
drops
is.
alone will be enough to sedate a horse. There. That's excellent. Good. Throw him into the holding chamber.
I would feel more comfortable without this costume. However, I am here and in proper place due to Watson's singular assistance. I must remember to thank him later. Let's hope he will act according to our plan. My next move is to learn if the London kidnapper has some accomplice here. The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I am still here. The nurse will return
Yes,
soon.
yes,
I
yes.
must-
I know.
This should complete the illusion of my presence. For how long, I can't be sure. Closed. Tight.
And now come for time for lock picking. Okay. There we go.
Closed. Tight.
Not yet.
I encourage all personnel.
Yep, okay. There's apparently
I
no
must
crouching.
hide and avoid.
There is apparently no crouching.
An old puppet. Almost as welcoming as Fraulein Muller. A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Yes, I
I'm
know.
very sorry. Well, my friend.
The door.
I'm gonna go ahead and save. Yes.
Attention. Closed. Tight.
Pick up the anvil, pick up that. Pick up the caliper.
The diameter of this pipe. The diameter of this pipe. The diameter of this pipe is 16 millimeters.
Okay. Let's go give the crazy guy his crowbar. Well, maybe he's not so crazy, considering this place is a criminal institution that puts people away for not any particularly good reason.
Oh, bless you. And here you are. Greetings. Careful. You best not linger here.
I think some of them are
If they
definitely
find
crazy,
you,
but
they will
others
throw you down
aren't.
below,
He might be crazy.
into the depths.
Then again, he might only be
Into
desperate.
hell.
What's he doing there? Stop him, quickly!
Stand where you are.
Escape! Escape! I want to skip the cutscene, please.
It seems that Maurizio finally attracted some attention. Excellent. Now the stairs are clear and I may return upstairs.
After a little bit of investigation here.
I must hide and avoid...
Blah.
Well done.
Okay. If you do say so yourself, well done.
Strange. These appear to...
Pink
This box
crystals,
contains
yes.
bottles labeled... These boxes contain chlorine. This product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in... This book appears to be... This letter is dated 2 weeks ago. Dr. Blensmoth's...
Okay. I don't need you warning me about what not to do.
As long as I keep my distance, I now appear as if I am a...
Male nurse, yep. Okay. Gonna want that. Can't get into any of these doors yet.
No. Stop.
Yep.
Extraordinary. These are all bird variants that can speak.
Yes, yes they are. Where's that fountain? There it is. There we go. We'll save right here. This is where I started. I guess from a distance that doesn't.
Closed. Tight.
Let's try it with these.
Excuse me, miss.
Go away, you swine. Where are you hiding? Where are you? Don't leave me all alone. Hide you.
I think.
I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this.
Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding?
And
Where are you? Don't
Okay.
I cannot do this.
What do you mean you can't do this?
Oh, where are you hiding? Where are you?
Where's Becker? This guy I'm supposed to talk to down here.
Closed, tight. Closed, tight.
Okay.
I must be careful to avoid attention.
Damn it.
I cannot do this.
Okay, I haven't triggered all the effects yet. I have to go back to that place where I got caught before. It's the only place left.
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
Who are you? You are not the nurse. Give them to me. I beg you.
What do you need?
Small pink crystals, please. In the laboratory.
Some kind of drug?
Here is your medicine. Now, please, if I could just ask you a few questions.
They must be dissolved in water.
Water?
Yes, there is some in the garden.
That's easy.
Quickly! It's so painful. Please.
Here it is, my friend. You must tell me where.
Make the male nurse leave, and I will tell you anything you want.
All right, where's the key to the aviary?
The mad girl. Bring her doll to her. She knows.
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
Yes, I know. And I got that done, so I'm going to save again. Now let's go talk to Gerda about Heidi. I should be able to...
Look who is here to see you, miss.
Heidi! Heidi! You are here! The bad men took you away, but you came back.
Heidi told me
She's
she wanted
definitely
to come
crazy.
back to you. She also told me that you know how to free the kind birds from their cage.
Bad men took Heidi away, They said I was a bad girl because I cut off the head of that nasty brute. But he started it. He was bad first.
He did terrible things, this bad man?
Oh, yes. He came in the night for us. He took Heidi and I to his room, near the birds. And he was very, very nasty with me. He had the key to the bird's house and said if I wasn't a good girl, he would send them away. I didn't like that, because Heidi loves the birds.
There are quite a few hard spaces
So,
on
my
that
child,
wall.
the key to the birdhouse is upstairs in his room?
Yes, it's there. Now the lady lives there, but I'm not allowed to see the birds anymore.
Thank you very much.
What is that, Heidi? Oh, you want to thank the gentleman. And you have a present for him. What a sweet girl you are. Oh, I agree. Heidi wants to thank you and says to tell you a secret. When I cut the bad man's head, she didn't want him to ever come back, so she hid the key in her belly.
Okay. That's not creepy at all.
We are in your debt, young lady, and our humble thanks to you, Heidi.
Heidi, child of the mountains.
No, not at all creepy. Okay. Let's do a little bit of running. And because I'm not sure whether or not it will attract attention, stop running. And let's go to Fraulein Mueller's room.
This splendid macrame design is protecting the bottle. Macrame, a healthy occupation for modern women, by Calipigi Mobile Smith Papadopoulos. And look at this, it is a signed edition.
But it seems we have sent you the wrong spectacles, which are actually intended for another customer. In fact, they are waiting for those lenses. And you know how difficult it is to be without spectacles. If you could be so kind as to return them, we will gladly pay all your expenses for this regrettable mistake. Okay. There we go.
Fraulein Muller does not seem particularly gifted. Truly, art in the blood can take the strangest forms. Fraulein Muller does not seem particularly gifted. Truly, art in the blood can take the strangest forms. This must be the key to the aviary.
Oh.
A lovely piece. I must say it's the highlight of this exhibition, but I dare say it shall prove useful.
Avery key.
The door to the birdcage is open. Help us.
The birds have escaped! Quick! Catch them! Catch them!
Thanks to the panic, all the nurses will be elsewhere, as Bauer would say.